Have you ever traced your finger across the vast blue expanse of the Pacific Ocean, letting your imagination drift to the farthest reaches of the map? If you look closely, you'll notice a scattering of tiny emerald specks, almost lost in the endless sea. That's Kiribati, a country that many have never heard of, yet it holds a unique place in the heart of the Pacific. Kiribati is made up of 33 coral atolls and one solitary raised island, all barely rising above the waves. These islands are so low-lying that from above, they seem to float on the surface of the ocean, fragile and beautiful. Here, time seems to move gently, as if the world's chaos is held at bay by the rhythm of the tides and the whisper of the breeze through palm trees. Kiribati is one of the most isolated countries on Earth, a secret whispered by the ocean, far from the noise and rush of modern life. The journey to Kiribati is not an easy one. It's a long voyage by air or sea, a reminder of our planet's vastness and our own smallness in the face of nature's immensity. But when you finally arrive, you're welcomed by endless turquoise horizons, the gentle lapping of waves, and the warmest smiles from the Kiribati people. The Kiribati are master seafarers, their lives deeply connected to both the sea and the land. For generations, they have navigated these waters, fished these reefs, and built a culture shaped by the ocean's gifts and challenges. Visiting Kiribati means stepping into an ancient world, where traditions are alive and resilience is woven into daily life. You'll witness vibrant dances, hear stories passed down through generations, and see families gathering in close-knit communities. We'll explore daily life, discover the customs that shape this island nation, and learn about the challenges Kiribati faces on the front line of climate change, where rising seas threaten homes and traditions alike. Join me as we discover the spirit of Kiribati, a nation living on the edge of the world, with stories of hope, courage, and lessons for us all. Life in Kiribati flows gently, guided by the rhythm of the sun and the pull of the tides, rather than the ticking of a clock. Here, time is measured by the changing light and the movement of the ocean, creating a pace that feels both timeless and deeply connected to nature. At dawn, families step out from homes crafted from pandanus leaves and coconut wood, their mornings unfolding with quiet rituals, sweeping sandy yards, lighting small fires, and greeting neighbors with warm smiles as the village slowly awakens. Children, barefoot and carefree, make their way along sandy paths to school, their laughter echoing across the lagoon as they play and chase each other, turning the journey into a daily adventure. Under the shade of breadfruit trees, women gather to weave mats, their hands moving skillfully as they share stories and pass down traditions from one generation to the next. Meanwhile, men tend to babai pits, cultivating taro in deep coral-lined pits, a practice that requires patience, teamwork, and knowledge passed down through centuries. Every task, from fishing to gathering coconuts, is woven into the fabric of community life, where survival depends on cooperation and shared effort. As the sun climbs high, afternoons slow to a gentle pace, people rest in hammocks strung between palms, enjoying the cool shade and the soothing sound of waves. Families gather to share simple meals of fresh fish, coconut, and breadfruit, savoring the flavors of the sea and land, while telling stories that bind generations together. Temori, the spirit of goodwill and hospitality, shapes every interaction, fostering a sense of unity and belonging that is felt in every greeting and shared moment. As the sun dips toward the horizon, fishermen return in outrigger canoes, their catch glistening in the golden light, signaling the end of another day. Villages filled with the scent of cooking fires, as families prepare evening meals and the air hums with quiet conversation and laughter. When night falls, the community gathers under a sky ablaze with stars, filling the air with singing, drumming, and traditional dances that celebrate their heritage and the beauty of island life. Life here is simple, yet deeply rich, rooted in connection, tradition, and a profound sense of belonging to both community and place. In Kiribati, harmony with nature is not just a value, but a way of life, one that sustains the people and shapes every moment on these beautiful atolls. Beneath Kiribati's beauty lies a growing anxiety. Rising seas threaten its very existence, For the Kiribati, climate change is a daily reality, not a distant threat. King tides flood villages, contaminating the only freshwater sources and making wells unusable. Seawalls and sandbags offer little protection as the ocean erodes coastlines and destroys crops. Barbai pits, central to culture and diet, are dying from saltwater intrusion. The struggle to grow food and find water is relentless. Despite this, the Kiribati face the future with resilience, but also with a plea for the world to listen. Their story is a warning and a call for urgent action. Kiribati's culture thrives in song, dance, and the wisdom of elders. The Maniaba, the community meeting house, is the heart of village life, built with coconut wood and pandanus thatch. Here, decisions are made, disputes settled, and celebrations held. Traditional dances tell stories of myth and history, connecting generations. Men's dances are energetic, women's graceful, each movement preserving identity. Family is central, with elders respected and children raised by the community. Sharing, kindness, and cooperation are core values. Navigation skills passed down for centuries allow travel across vast ocean distances. Weaving, building, and fishing are daily arts, reflecting a deep bond with nature. These traditions are a testament to resilience and ingenuity. Kiribati's wisdom is a lesson for the modern world. To truly know Kiribati, you must taste its food. Simple, fresh, and shaped by the rhythms of the sea and land. Here, every meal is a reflection of the island's deep connection to nature and tradition, where ingredients are gathered daily and recipes are passed down through generations. Tuna, snapper, and lobster are staples, often eaten raw with a squeeze of lime and a drizzle of coconut cream, or grilled over open fires that fill the air with a smoky aroma. The ocean's bounty is celebrated in every dish, making seafood a daily delight for families across the islands. The coconut tree is known as the tree of life. Its flesh, water, and sap are used in countless ways, from refreshing drinks to rich sauces and even as fuel for cooking. Coconuts are woven into the fabric of daily life, nourishing both body and spirit. Breadfruit and pandanus fruit add sweetness and sustenance, their unique flavors balancing the savory seafood. These fruits are often roasted, boiled, or eaten fresh, providing essential nutrients and a taste of the island's natural abundance. Barbai, or swamp taro, is a prized delicacy, grown with care in special pits and reserved for special occasions. Its preparation is a labor of love, and its starchy, satisfying texture is a highlight of festive meals and family gatherings. Feasts are communal, with food shared generously. Roasted pig, grilled fish, and platters of local produce fill the tables. These gatherings are more than just meals. They are celebrations of togetherness, where laughter and stories are as plentiful as the food. Eating together strengthens bonds and celebrates community, turning every meal into a joyful occasion. The act of sharing food is a cherished tradition, bringing people closer and reinforcing the values of hospitality and unity. To share a meal is to be welcomed into the heart of Kiribati life. Guests are treated like family, and every bite is an invitation to experience the warmth and generosity of the islands. Every bite tells a story of resourcefulness and tradition, where elders teach the young and every ingredient is respected. The knowledge of how to prepare and enjoy these foods is a treasured part of Kiribati's cultural heritage. The flavors of Kiribati are as warm and generous as its people, inviting you to savor not just the food, but the spirit of the islands themselves. Getting to Kiribati is an adventure. No direct flights from Europe or the Americas. Most visitors arrive via Fiji or Nauru, landing on Tarawa's narrow atoll runway. Flights are infrequent, so flexibility and planning are essential. The journey itself is part of the experience, with small planes and friendly faces. On arrival, expect simple, comfortable accommodations. No luxury resorts here. Shared minibuses are the main way to get around South Tarawa. To reach outer islands, take a domestic flight or a local ferry for a true adventure. Life runs on island time. Delays are common, so patience is key. Kiribati isn't for rushed travelers. It's a place to slow down and reconnect. The reward is authenticity and a rare glimpse into a unique world. Kiribati's main attraction is its unspoiled beauty and traditional way of life. Visit outer atolls like Abayang for an immersive time travel experience. Stay with local families and join daily activities. On Tarawa, explore Wantu history. Rusting guns, bunkers and lagoon wrecks tell stories of sacrifice. The lagoons are perfect for snorkeling, swimming and fishing. Hire a local guide for the best spots. Take an outrigger canoe to uninhabited islets for a picnic or adventure. The connection to the ocean is everywhere. Sometimes the best activity is simply to slow down, watch the sunset, walk the beaches and talk to locals. Learn a few words of the language and share a smile. In Kiribati, the greatest treasures are the peace, community and beauty you feel. It's a place to experience, not just to see. In Kiribati, travelers are guests. Respect is essential. Dress modestly, especially in villages. A sarong is perfect for women. Always ask before taking photos, and be mindful of customs. Remove shoes in the maneaba. Accept food or drink when offered. Small acts of respect build trust and enrich your experience. The island's ecosystem is fragile. Never leave rubbish. Minimize plastic and avoid damaging coral reefs. Support the local economy. Stay in guest houses, buy crafts from artisans and hire local guides. Your choices help sustain the community and culture. Travel with kindness, awareness, and a desire to connect. Leave Kiribati as beautiful as you found it, or better. Being a gentle guest is the greatest gift you can give. Respect ensures the island's spirit endures. As our journey ends, we carry more than memories. We carry the story of Kiribati's resilience and vulnerability. The I Kiribati ask not for pity, but for understanding and justice. Their voices are a warning. Rising seas threaten their home, a direct result of global inaction. Their struggle is the human face of climate change. We can help by sharing their story, supporting climate action, and living more consciously. Every choice we make ripples across the world, even to these distant shores. Let's hold Kiribati in our hearts, celebrate its culture, and champion its cause. Their message is a call to action we cannot ignore. The future of Kiribati reflects our own humanity. Let's ensure it's a future filled with hope, dignity, and the enduring spirit of Tamori.